So, this is kind of awkward. So apparently some commentary channels around the internet, including Oompaville, and that's where I heard it from because I love Oompaville. They covered the whole Dream thing, and they actually contacted Dream to see if they could get evidence one way or the other, because he was the one being accused, so, you know, up to him to defend himself, apparently. Because I guess it's guilty until proven innocent now, for some reason. This may actually come out in Dream's favor, because he showed a lot of evidence for different stuff. But apparently Nicholas Cantu is being, like, totally a scumbag about this whole thing, which I don't know about you guys, but I was kinda on his side there. I was pretty sure that he was in the right. But apparently some of these commentary channels were able to go and confirm stuff with the two women who had run Dream's Snapchat account, because there's been two, I guess, like one new one since 2020 and then a different one from like 2020 and before ran the Snapchat account, and like they would just scroll and like posts and kind of create like a seemingly real online presence, because a guy who makes that many videos and does all that stuff doesn't really have time to be online and, you know, do all that stuff. A small content creator like myself, I'm online. Like, I run all my own stuff. Like, my Instagram account's just on my phone here. I run the thing myself, speaking of. So I guess mostly I'm here not so much to talk about the story, but to kind of make my predictions on this whole thing. So, obviously, Nicholas Cantu has said a lot of stuff that it's really kind of hard to take back. Like, he's just launching pedophile allegations and, you know, saying all this stuff. And apparently, Dream kind of just disproved, like, basically everything he said. Nicholas Cantu has just totally made an ass of himself. Let's be clear. Like, I mean, he has really just stepped in it. So, basically, he wants to take legal action against the other two people in the car, one of whom was filming. I kind of thought that entire time that Dream was filming, but I guess it makes sense. You know, there were obviously other people in the car. There was a guy, I think, to Dream's left, and then a girl to Dream's right, I think. And they were both small content creators, and they're trying to stay anonymous because Nicholas Cantu, again, wants to take legal action against them, because they actually helped Dream out here and helped him to kind of solidify his claims. So Nicholas Cantu, of course, wouldn't be happy. So I'm wondering if the internet as a collective, like if their view on Nicholas Cantu will change. Nicholas Cantu being Gumball here. I was just calling him Gumball before. But I wonder if their view on Gumball will change with all of this stuff going on, because this is pretty crazy. Like, the commentary channels basically just contacted Dream and were like, hey, we want some proof. You know, like, we won't give away these people's names, but this would help you out a lot if we, being reputable people, just went like, actually, I've kind of seen some proof. I thought for sure he was going to lose this situation. I was like, if you had asked me 2 weeks ago, like, hey, you know, who's going to come out on top of this thing? I was like, there's no way that Dream pulls anything out of this. He's so hated on the internet for being this cringe Minecraft guy, and Nicholas Cantu is like this cool hipster kid who was like a voice actor, and maybe he still is. But I thought there's no way he pulls anything good out of this. But no, he proved me wrong. He somehow managed to pull a W, as the kids say, out of this whole thing. So I think since Nicholas Cantu was on such like a pedestal when this whole thing began, I don't think there's any like totally bringing him down now. Like, I don't think he's going to get canceled or whatever, or get the amount of bad publicity that Dream got. I think the damage is already done. And the thing is, at this point, when you say Dream, most people think pedo allegations. And that sucks, because the thing is, if he didn't do anything, he just has this, like, this label on him forever. The thing is the way the internet works now is kind of messed up, right? Our justice system is innocent until proven guilty for a reason, right? So that you're not, like, your life isn't ruined, and then they're like, oh, actually, he didn't do it, and then you're just, you know, you're just done. Like, your life is ruined. It's too late. You get accused of something, your life's totally ruined. The problem is the internet being the mob at this point, like being the village mob, where somebody's like, that guy created a monster, and before they can even prove if the dude created a monster or not, everybody is like, up with torches and pitchforks and is trying to kill this dude who's a scientist, who actually maybe didn't make a monster. You know, maybe he did, but probably not. Or like, oh, well, you know, these people are a family of vampires, and then they go kill them. Or the Salem witch trials. You're guilty until they prove by doing an experiment that is going to ultimately kill you that you're not a witch. Like, oh, you're dead, but thank God you weren't a witch. Idiots. Everybody's going, pedophile, 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 and everyone's just supposed to believe it. Don't think I totally am not looking at myself in the mirror here, because I was pretty sure that he was a pedophile, but I did make sure to say, like, nothing's proven one way or the other. Like, we're all just, you know, sitting on our thumbs waiting to see. But so then it turns out that most likely the internet was wrong, okay? And he's not actually a pedophile. Everybody's going around calling him a pedo and stuff, and it looks like he's probably not. I would say, again, that probably nothing's technically proven one way or the other, and definitely not publicly proven one way or the other. But the thing is now these people have supposedly seen proof, like Oompaville and other commentary channels. Like, a lot of the stuff that was said to have happened just didn't. There's probably going to be some sort of defamation case. Whether it'll go anywhere, I don't know. But do you think this whole thing is a long con? Do you think all the evidence is fake? No, maybe some of you, like, know something. I don't know. If you know anything, tell me. But I'll tell you what, man, this whole thing has been a freaking crazy ride. Oh, and then just in case this video goes out and like within the next week or whatever, something is released like, actually he was a pedophile. This was recorded on December 29th, 2023. This will actually be, this will actually be released in the new year. So, Happy New Year's, guys. Sorry, Dream, I didn't mean to call you a pedophile, kind of, like halfway call you a pedophile when it turns out that maybe you weren't so much. I cannot freaking believe that I was wrong about that, dude. I mean, I kind of went down the middle, sort of, like, you know, we don't have any evidence of it yet, but, like, in the back of my head, I was like, he's gotta be. Minecraft YouTuber becomes a pedophile, like, every other day. What? Oh, this? This here? Oh, this is another video you can watch. Yeah. This is my news video, since I mentioned Oompaville in this video. This is my news video on how Oompaville lost $1 million in a scam. I actually don't know how he's doing with all that. I hope he's doing okay.